JB8TUI is en route to the club site. Russ.
Roger, thanks, Greg. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
NAQE, WB8LCD.
Yeah, Tom, go ahead.
Well, I thought I just saw some activity on EchoLink, but now it's not doing anything again, so. All right, we'll just play it by ear here.
Whiskey A, Go Papa November. I got my laptop fired up, and I hit the talk button for a second, and I heard like a zzz on my RF radio, and I clicked off, so maybe that's what it was.
All right, well, I've got everyone that's on the list so far, so we'll just play it by ear here. Going to start in just 2 minutes. This is WB8LCD. My name is Tom. Welcome to the Portage County Amateur Radio Service Incorporated, PCARS, Thursday night 2-meter net, here on the K8IV repeater system. I'll be using the club call sign, K8BF, for the net this evening. And I'll start out here with a little bit. It says this repeater system also accepts inputs from EchoLink. I have everybody that's listed in the EchoLink box there on my net list for tonight, so nobody's going to get cheated out of a check-in. But EchoLink does not seem to be working tonight. We're trying some things with rebooting the system, and if something happens, we'll come back and get their comments. Otherwise, we're just going to go along and run the net as usual here. So I'll be your net control this evening. As always, if you have any emergency or priority traffic, you can break into this net at any time. PCARS meets the second Monday of each month at 7 p.m. That's coming up this coming Monday. The monthly meeting is held at the American Legion Post 496 in Kent. The post is located at 1945 Mogador Road. We look forward to seeing you there. The PCARS website is located at www.portcars.org. You can find out more information about PCARS on the website. PCARS also has a number of special interest groups that meet at the club site every Tuesday in Ravenna. Check out the latest award-winning newsletter on the club website for all information on these and other PCARS activities. So, I'm going to ask for local RF check-ins from anyone who has announcements or news for the net. Please call K8BF now. Crickets. Okay. Well, I've got a couple of announcements for you. The big net is, or excuse me, the big meeting is coming up next Monday, and in that meeting we will be having our election of officers. And if anyone is there that would like to run for any of the positions that are open, please come out. Please toss your name in the ring and be counted as someone that wants to work for the club. It's also our big event for picking up donations for the Center of Hope, and we've got a tough nut to crack trying to get a hold of the donations that we need to surpass what we've done in the last couple of years. And I know it's going to be tough for everybody. We can't do it alone. I'm going to ask everybody that's out there that if they can give whatever they can give, it would be greatly appreciated. But I don't think we can do it alone. Don't be alone. Don't be afraid to ask your friends, neighbors, business associates, anyone you deal with on a regular basis, if they would be willing to make a donation to the Center of Hope through PCARS. If that's the case, they could give you cash, they could give you a check made out to the Center of Hope, and if we could bring all those kind of donations together, we might be able to meet our goal, which has always been to surpass the prior year. And that's a pretty honorable goal for us to go after. So I hope that you'll all help out to the best you can. These are interesting times, and well, just do what you can, and it goes for a good cause. The other thing I would like to point out, I got an email from Chuck having reviewed all of the field day standings, and PCARS was number 1 in the Ohio section, number 1 in the 8th call district. And I don't know why they would say number 1 in the 8th call district as opposed to number 1 in the Great Lakes Division. Those are two different things. And number 4 nationwide. Now that's a pretty darn good showing for a little rural amateur radio club. So I'm pleased, and I think you all should be pleased and proud to be a member of PCARS and having that kind of a turnout and scoring for field day. Nice job, everybody that was involved with it. All right, I'm going to move on here to taking check-ins on RF. If you would like to be the first one to check in, I already had someone claiming that. Stand by here, and we'll take a check-in from KD8LIR.
Hi, this is KD8LIR. Have a good weekend, and everyone please say hi to me, including my dad.
Right, hi, Jenny. We got you on the net. All right, who would like to be the next number 1? Please call K8BF now.
W8KNO.
W8KNO. Good evening, Joe. And I'm just going to go ahead and take our comments as we go along here. So over to you.
Good evening to everyone who will check in after me. Tonight I got in early instead of late. And good evening, Jenny. I hope you enjoy your week, and I'm glad my antenna's working. That's been the big problem all week. So thank you, Tom, and That's back to you, K8BF, W8KNO.
All right, Joe. Well, we appreciate you checking into the net, and glad that everything is working there. And I don't know, EchoLink is starting to be a little bit aggravating for us, but we'll get through it. So let's see here. If you'd like to be the next check-in, please call K8BF now.
Golf Papa November, Tim and Kent.
W8GPN. Tim, we've got you here. How you doing?
Not too bad, running around. Had to take care of some stuff around the house today, again, as usual. So, probably going to have to rake leaves here pretty soon, and not looking forward to that. But anyway, it's getting chilly again, and I had a little issue with my furnace, and I fixed that this morning. It was an easy fix. But anyway, that's about all I got. Hi, Jenny. I always forget to say hi to you. Have a good weekend. 73 to everybody. W8GPN, back to K8BF.
All right, Tim. Hey, we appreciate you stopping by here tonight and checking in. And K8BF has disappeared from the EchoLink board right now. But I think I got most everybody checked in, so we should be okay. Yeah, it's going to be time for everybody to start raking those leaves. I had my grandson and one of his friends over at our house most of the day today, and they did a pretty good job. Gives me an opportunity to put a little cash in their hands too. So it was a good day, and I didn't do any of it, so I feel pretty good about that. All right, next call, please call K8BF now.
Mike Manuel.
All right, I'm going to go to N8WCP first, and Mike, then I'll come back and get you after that.
Hey, good evening, Tom and Jenny and Pebbles. Yeah, I wanted to check in. I do have actually an announcement for the net. On Wednesday, November 12th at 8 a.m. It'll be on 10 meters upper sideband, and 28.430 will be the frequency, and I will get a QST out on this as well. So that was my announcement for the club, and Tim, get out there, man. I already did my leaves this evening. I had to get that done before the rain and the snow coming our way. Hey, with that, everyone have a great evening. 73s, we'll catch you down the log.
Mike, hey, good job getting those leaves up, and yeah, I wanted to get mine done before the rain, but I wasn't thinking about any snow yet, so let's just hope that doesn't happen. And still not seeing EchoLink up on the board, so I'm probably going to just probably give up on it for tonight. That seems to be the way it goes. All right, Mike, KP4 Victor Zulu, please come back to us.
Everyone, you got my call sign right this time, Tom. Hey, Tom, I also work in my yard today. What I do is I actually crush them first with my tractor. I like half an hour crushing all them. Then I pick them up with the tractor also, and then I lay in my garden. So I use everything as compost. Besides that, it was a great day. It was not that cold. Back to you, Tom. This is Kilo Papa 4, Victor Zulu. And hey, hello to your daughter.
All right, she says thank you every time someone recognizes her, so appreciate that. And yeah, mulching the leaves is good for a lot of things, and unfortunately, I don't have the time to do too much of that, although I do have a pretty good mulch pile in the backyard, but in the back of the backyard, but I'd run out of space if I put all our leaves in it. I've got about 190 feet of frontage against the road, and there's a giant stack of leaves all the way down it, so I hope they come around I don't care about the rain. I don't care about the snow. I hope they come pick them up before the wind. So, all right. Appreciate it, Mike. This is K8BF. This is the PCARS Thursday night 2-meter net. Please give me your call sign now.
Q8HSN, can you hear me? WB8OVQ.
WB8OVQ. Bob, we got you in there, and I know you are on EchoLink, and I've got you marked down here, but since we're reading you, go ahead.
I'm going with EchoLink towards the club site. I don't know. They show on, but I can't hear anybody.
All right, yeah, no, you're not going to hear us on EchoLink, Bob, but unless you're running Simplex right now. We are. I did get everyone that was on the EchoLink box checked in, so we should be good. If I see it come back up, I'll let you know. All right, next check-in, please call K8BF.
Okay, I wonder if they can hear us.
No, I was asking you, can you hear the repeater on RF?
No, I don't even know what the RF frequency is.
Can you hear me? This is WB8LCD, or K8BF. All right, well, this is going to make it interesting, but we'll do what we can here. So this is K8BF, and whoa, it appears to be working now. Now it appears to not be working. This is kind of weird, but I will look for the next check-in here. The next check-in for the PCARS net, please give K8BF a call.
K8TOA.
K8TOA. Greg, you might have an answer for us. What's going on?
I don't have an answer for you. I'm hearing the same thing you're hearing. But it evidently sounds like Mike arrived at the club site and they're trying to get EchoLink up and working. All right, well, besides that, I just wanted to say hi to everybody. I hope everybody has a nice weekend and a warm one. I got all our leaves done, cleaned the gutter, so I'm all ready for the rainstorm and the snowstorm. So that's about all that's happening with me. 73s, everybody. We'll catch you all down the road. K8BF, K8TOA.
All right, Greg. Well, hey, good job getting that stuff done, and the sooner we get it done, the better it all is for all of us. Okay, just looking at a couple of things up there, and once again, I still have everybody checked in, so I think we're going to be okay. Next check-in to the Thursday night PCARS 2-meter net, please call K8BF now.
K8BF, you at the club site?
And all right, W, go ahead, Russ.
Here you go. I went ahead and tried to reset the routers on EchoLink, and I don't know if it did any good, but you can check it and check me in.
Well, the repeater is on 146.89 You can hear it from your QTH.
We'll see you at the meeting. NR8W, clear and listening.
Okay, stand by. I'll try it.
WB8OVQ, can you hear me direct on the repeater? Call that a no. Got you in the log, Russ. Next call for the PCARS Thursday night 2-meter net. Go ahead.
N8QE, Bob in Talmadge.
AQE, good to hear you on RF. Bob, go ahead.
Hi, Tom. Looks like EchoLink is up, but the problem is the EchoLink people can talk to themselves, but they're not getting out on the RF, so something's screwed up with at the club site, so that'll be something for Jim to work on. Anyway, I've been having a lot of fun. The bands are wonderful, and there's all these D-expeditions out there. I've got 5 new, all-time new ones today, and it's just great, and there's a whole bunch more to be had, so this is a very good time with the sunspots near maximum and lots of D-expeditions out there. Looking forward, of course, to the Monday meeting. And I, too, did my leaves yesterday, and that was a chore, but there's a lot more down after all the wind again yesterday. All right, that's it, Tom. Back to you.
Hey, Bob, thanks for the update there. Yeah, it's just a little tough with what's going on with EchoLink, but we'll get through it, and I do see the list of everybody up there, so everybody gets credit. If you talk to them over the next couple of days, let them all know. All right, this is K8BF looking for the next check-in. Please call now.
Foxtrot 8, Alpha Hotel Kilo, Dale in Louisville.
Okay, is that Kilo Foxtrot 8, Alpha Hotel Kilo?
Roger, first time checking in, I believe.
All right, give me your name again.
Go to the local UHF channel.
I'm sorry, Bob, what was that?
Oh, go to the local UHF channel.
Okay, give me a minute. I gotta go find a radio.
All right, KF8 Alpha Hotel Kilo. Dale, I think you said your name was. We're getting a little interference here for some snafu that we've got going on with our EchoLink tonight. But first time, and come back and just give me a little bit. When did you get your license? It sounds like a relatively new call.
Since a year and a half now, I believe it is. So got the tech, and then bumped up about a month or so later to general. Waited a long time, so I'm 64, but having a blast. Anyways, after many years of prodding by my brother, some of you might know him, KD8BBK, Tony. He's my brother. He's been a hand for about 20 years or so. Anyways, just having fun. Got into POTA, doing a lot of POTA. That seems to be my thing for now, anyways. Anyways, with that, I'll hand it back to the net. KF8AHK. Good evening, everybody.
All right, thank you, Dale. Hey, it was good to hear you on here for a first-time check-in, and you're welcome to check in with us at any time that we're on. We're on every Thursday night, and if you missed it, we do have our monthly club meetings on the second Monday of every month at the American Legion Hall in Kent, and that's coming up this coming Monday. And for a lot of clubs, including ours, this is the big event of the year where we have our election of officers, and PCARS has a very, very good auction that we do, not an auction, but a raffle, and we have a lot of really good raffle door prizes this year. We invite you to come out and spend some time with us. We raise money once a year for the Center of Hope, which is a hunger kitchen for people in Portage County who don't have enough to eat. They've got a place to go. So good talking to you, Dale. Appreciate you checking in here tonight, 7-3. And this is K8BF. Looking for our next check-in. Please call now.
Kilo Delta 8 Oscar Bravo Alpha, Ken in Ravenna.
K8OBA in Ravenna. Go ahead.
Well, good evening, everybody. Hi, Jenny. Got that in. I remembered how to do. I remembered to do that. See, this time. But anyway, I like everybody else. I went out, did my leaves there this morning. I chopped them up with the mower. I didn't pick them up, but I chopped them up. I'll get them the next time because I got a whole bunch of oak trees that still have a whole bunch of leaves, so lots of time to get them. But other than that, been doing a little POTA like normal. Going down to West Branch, and I was down there the other day. It wasn't, boy, I'll tell you what, I struggled. I only got 26 contacts. I struggled to get them. I don't know what was wrong. Just couldn't get anything. So anyway, other than that, there's not much else going on. I got K8BF sitting here, so when you're ready, you can have her check in too. K8OBA, back to you.
Thanks, Jen, and why don't you just pass the microphone over to Jan, and we'll take her check in.
Hi, everybody. It's K8BF Jan, and we're just sitting here, like he said, next to him, listening to everybody, and looking forward to seeing everybody at the meeting on Monday night.
All right, well, good deal. It is going to be a good meeting Monday night, and I'm looking forward to seeing us maybe get a surprise. Who knows? Maybe someone will win the lottery this weekend. You know, that's way up there, and you know they'll help us meet our goal to the center of hope. Anyhow, this is K8BF, and this is the PCARS Thursday night 2-meter net, and we are looking for check-ins. So if you have not yet checked in yet, give me a call now.
K8TUI, Mike in Ravenna.
K8TUI, go ahead, Mike.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, hi to Jenny in Pebbles. Or is it? Well, I think it's. And well, I went out to do some leaves today, and I don't know. Things went downhill out there. My mower's out in the middle of the yard right now. It won't run. It just died on me. So it gives me something else to do tomorrow. And I've been trying to winterize this camper, and couldn't figure out where the water went. Well, I finally figured it out. One of the holding tanks, it was plugged up. So it's always something. Back to net, K8TUI.
All right, Mike. Well, hey, like you say, you got some stuff to work on tomorrow. You know, I'll say it again, I'm just really, really pleased that even though it cost me a few bucks, my grandson and one of his friends came over today, and they got pretty much my whole yard done. They're going to come back and clean it up again in a day or so, you know, whatever else comes out of the trees. But hopefully I'm done and didn't even have to participate in that event. I still got to carry all the furniture in off the decks and that kind of stuff, but yeah, that'll be nothing compared to all that leaf raking. So I'm pretty happy about it. All right, next check-in, please call K8BF. KU. WD8 DAU. Dan, I think I heard you in there. Go ahead. D8 DAU. Dan, you still with us? All right, don't know where Dan went to, but we'll give him a try here again in a little bit. Next check-in, please call K8BF.
K8BF. This is Whiskey Alpha 8, Uniform Whiskey Victor, Doug in Talmadge.
WA8UWV. Doug, good to hear you. Go ahead.
Thank you, Tom, and good evening to you and Jenny. What are you doing up to? A couple days ago, maybe it was 3 days ago, I ran the cyclone rake across the yard, picked up a couple acres worth of leaves, and I was real proud of how clean the yard looked. The next day it looked like I hadn't touched it. The leaves are still coming down. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of green leaves still in the trees, so I've got, oh boy. Hopefully the weather will cooperate and I'll be able to pick those up when we get a chance. Ooh. I think we're supposed to get a little rain tomorrow, then a clear day after that, I believe. Then we're supposed to get a whole bunch of rain. Sunday, temperature is supposed to drop. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we're going to have some real cold weather. We just picked up a new heater. I was putting this together just before the net. And hopefully that'll keep our bedroom warm. That's the intention anyway. So, that's about all going on here. Everybody have a good evening. Yay. So at 8 Bravo Foxtrot, this is Whiskey Alpha 8, Uniform Whiskey Victor.
All right, Doug, and yeah, I hope the rain stays a little bit out there and keeps all these leaves wet, so if the wind blows, they don't blow all over the place. That would be my biggest fear right now. I'm probably, now that my yard's clear, I'm going to probably get half of them returned from my neighbors out of their yards. So, oh well. All right, this is KBF. Anyone out there that would like to check in, please call now.
KF8ADQ, Joe in Brookfield.
Romeo, K8TQR, Keith in Uniontown.
Okay, I got KF8ADQ, Joe, and then Keith, I'll come back to you in just a minute. Over to you, Joe.
All right, this is KF8ADQ. Joe, not a whole lot in the radio area. Been doing some other stuff with the family, but I am looking forward to the meeting on Monday. I'm planning on being there and see everyone's lovely faces. I'll say KF8ADQ, back to net.
Joe, thanks for checking in. And Keith, go ahead and give me your call sign again, just so that I got it right in the log here.
Hello, Echo 8, Tango, Quebec, Romeo, KE8TQR. You got that?
KE8TQR. Go ahead with your comments.
BF, this is KE8TQR. Good evening, Tom. Thanks for letting me get into your net tonight, and good evening to Jenny as well, waving my hand at you. And good evening to everyone else here on the net. Glad to be here with y'all. My tree in the front yard still is holding all of its leaves, so it's going to wait till it gets really cold outside before it drops them all onto the front yard, I'm sure, but that's all right. I just usually put the bagger on the John Deere, and I just mulch them as I pick them up and bag them up and put them out in the trash. But yeah, I have very little leaves in my front yard. I'd mowed the yard yesterday just to get the grass short, so hopefully the leaves will blow out into the neighbor's yard high. Beautiful day today. I think the temperature got up to about 55. The wife and I went out to lunch at Chick-fil-A, did some shopping, and then I had some other running around I had to do, and then it was back here to the QTH. I had leftovers for dinner, and I've been playing some radio here, a couple HF nets, and here I am on a PCARS net, just saying good evening to everybody. That's about all I got, Tom. Thanks for running the net. Hope you all get the situation with EchoLink all fixed. I don't do EchoLink, I do RF the way it should be, and that's just me. But I hope you get it all fixed, and I'll just say good evening to everyone. Hope everyone has a great evening, great Friday, warm weekend, and this is K8TQR saying 73, and God bless.
All right, Keith, we appreciate you checking in here tonight, and hope to hear you some more times on here. Yeah, glad you had a fun day playing radio most of the day. I went to work at about 7 o'clock this morning and got home at about 6 o'clock tonight. So I had some running around in between, but it's been busy. So I enjoy coming down here and at least getting on the net. All right, next up, please call K8BF.
TOA for a recheck.
K8TOA, go ahead, Greg.
I forgot to say hi to Jenny, so hi, Jenny. And I'm going to be QRT. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Everybody take care, 73.
All right, Greg, that perked her up a little bit, so I appreciate that. All right, anyone else out there that has not yet checked in and would like to, please call K8BF now. If there's someone out there listening that hasn't checked in yet, and I said I had a $100 bill here for the next person to check in, would you give me a call?
A recheck for that. This is Whiskey 8 Golf Papa November. I'll take half of it.
Nice try. I said if I had it. I don't have anything, but I just thought there's got to be someone out there lurking around, listening, just hasn't checked in yet, and I'm trying to bring them out of the bushes and get them on the net here. So now I see who I can attract with that $100 bill, though. I'm just funning with you, Tim. Don't be mad at me. All right, I have no $100 bill, but is there anyone else out there that would like to check into the PCARS net here tonight? Please call K8BF now. Man, I think since we've been doing this 20 for 20 program for everybody to participate and get a certificate, I think Mike, NAWCP, had our best net yet with about 31 check-ins. We're not quite close to that yet tonight, but I'd like to be a little closer to that anyhow. So if you have not yet checked in, please give me a call. This is K8BF.
Before Victor Zulu recheck.
Go ahead, Mike.
I was in and out, so I don't know if you mentioned to everybody that they can go and buy the 50/50 tickets online for next Monday. We're going to be conducting, I hope, foundation. And what we'll do is you don't have to be present. We will honor those tickets, and if they get win something, we'll keep them. So if you cannot be present, at least go and buy the tickets online and help us for that great cause. Back to you, Tom. This is Kilo Papa for Victor Zulu.
All right, Mike. Hey, I appreciate you reminding everybody of that. Yes, you can go onto the PCARS website, www.portcars.org, and you can buy your 50/50 raffle tickets there if you'd like. And again, they will. You don't have to be present to win the big prize, and that's the best thing. Although we do want you to come out and spend the evening with us, so I appreciate that. All right, anyone else that would like to check in, please call K8BF now. All right, well, I'm not hearing anything, and EchoLink is in the past for this evening. But anyhow, I would like to thank everybody for checking in tonight. We appreciate your check-ins. It's more fun when we have a lot of people check in, and it's just a good time to spread whatever PCARS news and joy we have for you. So, thank you for checking in here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and turn the repeater back to regular amateur use. I'll say 7-3 to everybody. Hope to hear you on the air again soon. KBF is clear, and this is WB8LCD. I'm also clear. 7-3.
73.